Hey beauties, I want to show you a really quick 5-minute makeup look that I'm about to do before I head out for the day. Super casual, nothing fancy, and of course using all natural, organic, eco-friendly, cruelty-free beauty products that I absolutely love from some of my favourite brands. Now I've jumped out of the shower and I've actually cleansed with certified organic rosehip oil from Rosehip Plus. So not only does this act as a moisturiser, it's also really great as a makeup remover. Now, actually, before I go any further, I do want to give a lot more info about these products, but I'm conscious no one wants to watch a 10 to 15 minute YouTube video. So if you want to find out a little bit more about these brands and these specific products and why they're so great for you, please head to my blog, because I'm going to be attaching a lot more info in that blog and resources so you can find out more. Now, next I'm going to use Lamav's BB Cream. Now this is 3 4-in-1 products, so it's acting like a moisturiser, primer, foundation, and it also has SPF. So it's summer at the moment and I'm conscious that I do spend a lot of time outdoors, so I want to make sure that I'm giving myself that sun protection as well. Now I'm just going to pop a little bit on the back of my hands. As I said, I've already moisturised. I don't have anything on my skin at the moment. My skin is makeup free, and I do find I don't need as much coverage in summer because I do have a little bit of a tan, and I've also found that since using natural organic products I just don't have as many blemishes or redness to cover on my skin because these products are acting like skincare and really looking after my skin at the same time. So I've applied this BB cream just around the hormonal areas of my face, so around my nose, a little bit on my chin. I do get a little bit of redness down there, which is often hormonal, and I've applied a little bit under the eyes, just working in with my fingers. The warmth of our fingers can really help products to blend into the skin. So that is all I'm going to apply coverage wise today. I just don't feel like I need much more at the moment. I might add a tiny bit more under the eyes, but apart from that, I'm happy with that coverage. It really does act like a foundation and a moisturiser in one. So it can be built from light to medium to even full coverage. It does give quite a lot if you need it. Next, I'm going to use one of my new favourites, World Organics. So this is a certified organic makeup range, and they've got this gorgeous blush called Navajo, and it's a really beautiful peachy colour. So you can also use it as a bronzer depending on your skin type. I'm just going to apply it on my cheekbones just with a finger. Again, it really helps it to warm up and work into the skin. I really like using cream products on the face as well because it just gives a more radiant, dewy glow. This brand also uses supercritical extracts, which basically means really potent extracts from pomegranate and natural ingredients that are ridiculously good for our skin, full of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, so love that. I'm also going to add a tiny bit on my lips just to give it a little bit of peachiness and act like a moisturiser. Next, I'm going to use another one of my all-time favourite brands, Inika. It's amazing, eco-friendly, vegan, cruelty-free brand, as they all are. And this is their pressed bronzer. So I'm just lightly applying that to my cheekbones and a little bit on my temples and the top of my forehead. Just around the jawline as well. And I always bronze on the neck because everyone's neck is a few shades lighter than their face. Nothing worse than having that colour difference from our jawline to our neck. And this bronzer gives a really beautiful glow. It's really silky and feels beautiful on the skin, and it just leaves a really natural radiance. So loving that. Next, I'm going to apply Perez to my eyes. Now, I'm also using their double-sided eco-friendly brush. We don't want to be using brushes that are made from animal hair, especially when we have options that perform just as well. So I'm using Very Important. This is an eyeshadow duo that I absolutely love. It's a dark brown and also has like a golden brown colour in there as well. So it's really handy to carry around in your makeup bag, good for travel. I'm just really quickly, as you can see, lining my lash line and just blending it out with this brush so there's no harsh lines or edges anywhere. And I'm mainly focusing on applying this product to the top of my lash line because I want to help to open my eyes. And if I apply too much underneath on my eye shape, I end up pulling my eyes down, so I don't personally add too much underneath. If you do have eyes that tilt up slightly, it does suit your eye shape to put more product underneath. Pop a little bit in the corner there just to join it up and make it look nice and natural. I'm also going to use the other firm side of this brush to just lightly fill my brows. Because I'm just going out for a casual, day, I really don't want to pull out 20 different products to do my makeup. I would much rather utilize less products for more purposes and get out the door quicker, yet still achieve the same beautiful result. Okay, I think that's looking okay. I'm actually using my reflection here as the mirror, so hopefully it's all looking all right. I think it is. I can't really tell properly. I'm also going to finish just by using some Perez mascara. So this just gives a little bit of coverage on the lashes, nice and lightweight, really good for sensitive eyes. I usually do a coat on my top lashes underneath, then I zigzag it through, and then I come on top as well and come back underneath. You can also wait for this to dry and then add another layer if you really want to give your lashes that va-va-voom. I can't be bothered doing that today because, again, as I said, I'm not getting all fancy pants, I'm just going about my daily business. Now, last thing I'm going to do is apply this skin food, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard me talk about before. It's a really great all-in-one product, moisturizer. You can also use it as a lip balm, and I also use it as a highlighter. I will show you how. Just popped a little bit on the back of my hands, and I'm just going to add some on my cheekbones. The areas you can highlight are the cheekbones, underneath the brow bone, on the tip of the nose, and also on the Cupid's bow, which is just the very top of your lip there. If I'm using a moisturizer or an oil to highlight though, I generally just keep it to the cheekbones and under the brow bone. And I might just use that as a bit of a lip balm too. So there you have it. That really is a 5-minute makeup. It took me a little bit longer because I was talking through the products, but my skin feels really fresh. It can still breathe. I only wanted to create a natural look. I don't want to feel like I have a face full of makeup that's this thick, and trust me, these products don't feel like that. They're nourishing your skin at the same time, and as you can see, they really perform and the results are amazing. So if you want to find out more, head to my blog and you can see what products I did use. I do tend to switch up my makeup routine pretty much daily, so I'll try and do more tutorials for you all, but I hope you enjoyed.